got a real tough opponent, this week in Memphis. Daryl Henderson, the running back, is very good. So we're going to have to do a good job of being disciplined and doing a good job of tackling him, because like I said, he's very explosive and very good. And Tony Pollard is a guy that can make big plays for him, and also DeMonte Coxey, their wide receiver. So they've been able to score points, and then defensively they're very active. They move their fronts, stem their fronts, bring pressure. So we're going to have to deal with those things that we've had to deal with here pretty much throughout the season with people in terms of what they're doing. So as long as we can do that, we'll give ourselves an opportunity to win. Well, he's big, he's strong, he's powerful. So you gotta do a good job of making sure you're fitting correctly, and then you gotta have a lot of people running to the football and tackling it. And you got to wrap up. He's talented. One of the things that if you take a look at Memphis, that people did, Navy, of course, their offense, they controlled the ball and kept their offense off the field. If you can keep their offense off the field, it helps you. Same thing that South Alabama did a little bit, early on, and the same thing that Tulane. Tulane did a good job of eating up the clock, but then also they scored, on those drives. So, if you can control the ball, offensively, keep them off the field, that's beneficial. But he's a very, very, very talented running back, and one that you've got to, like I said, you can't give him those creases. You got to be really disciplined with your fits, and then also once you do that, and then he comes through there, you got to do a good job of tackling, because he's very powerful as well.